So it's about 1 on Monday, the 27th. I just woke up from coming home after an emergency room trip last night. So, if you want to know what happened, I will put a link in the description. Disclaimer, it's a little bit of a gross explanation what happened. But I'm feeling better. I need to work on hydrating myself because I stopped yesterday due to the urinary retention. So yeah, I think I feel better. I'm not honestly, I'm not entirely sure yet. So, good morning, everybody. Okay, so my mom made me a frittata, which looks good. I'm just a little bit nervous to eat after yesterday. But yeah, it should be good. I just went to grab toothpaste and put it on my toothbrush and was just standing at the sink and was trying to catch my breath, breathing really heavy. I didn't realize how weak I am right now, at least. Oh well. I just got hit with bad stomach pain, so I'm gonna grab my heating pad and go back downstairs. Okay, so basically, what I think the problem is now is that since I wasn't able to really, I had gas that was in my, gas pockets in my intestine that weren't, I was under the impression they weren't being passed, but they were, but not all of them. And I didn't feel anything, so that's why I was under the impression I hadn't for 2 days. But yeah, that's the only problem I'm running into right now, is trying to kind of manage that. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a few.
He's got something weird behind his right arm.
Yeah. It's funny because the only thing that's really moving is her tail.
Who is that? Who is that, Sugar? She gets...
It's so cute. I'm still dealing with a bunch of abdominal discomfort, but guys, I'm able to pee. Oh my gosh, it's been 2 days of just completely, having urine retention, and then being able to get a few, to clear, it wasn't even clearing my bladder, but to get rid of a lot of the stuff that was in my bladder. Yesterday when I was at work, I had to go to the bathroom 12, no exaggeration, it was 12 times, just to, every time I couldn't get a stream, it was a little bit, and then nothing. So I've been retaining now for 2 days, and I'm just so happy I can pee. Oh my gosh, the little things, I'm so happy I can pee. first time using one of these. He said to just pull the bag out and it will stop. Kissy? Ooh. So, we went to Whole Foods and I picked up 4 soups, some coconut milk, ice cream, and some sushi. So all things that are easier on my stomach, although it's starting to hurt, so I don't know how tonight's gonna go. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so just basically as like closing thoughts for tonight that I wanted to say was that when I was in the hospital yesterday, I came in saying that I thought I had either an impaction or the beginning of a bowel obstruction, and that I was having acute urinary retention, and I was brushed off. I was the last person brought in through triage. Like admitted into the emergency room. I waited like 2 hours. I was literally the last person they called in, because I'm assuming the way that they were talking, I was assuming that they didn't believe me. And then when I went in, the doctor, the resident, didn't believe me. The nurses kind of did, but the doctor didn't believe me. And I knew I wasn't able to pee, and I knew that I had at least an impaction, and basically what I'm trying to say is that I knew what was wrong with me. I knew what my symptoms were. Like, I knew my body and what was going on with it. And even though nobody believed me, when, you know, we find out, yes, I'm impacted, and yes, I'm having acute urinary retention, and I had to have a catheter inserted. After we found that out, the doctor, his demeanor changed. He sounded like he seemed like embarrassed, like, and not in like he felt bad. It was like his dignity was like taken from him because he was wrong about a patient and the patient was right. Basically what I'm trying to get at is, you know your body, you know your symptoms. Doctors may blow you off, they may not believe you, but you need to keep fighting for proper care and keep fighting for what you know is going on with your body. And yes, it is so upsetting. I cried in the beginning of the, like, when I first got there, because I was like, wow, nobody's taking me seriously, and I was crying. But it's like, you know, you have to, like, at least with that type of stuff, at the very least, remain strong, because especially with people who have very complex cases, you know, you just need to stay strong in the belief that you know what's best with, you know what's best for your body, what's going on, what your symptoms are, and nobody else is living in your body, so nobody else can tell you otherwise, unless there's evidence, of course, that would suggest otherwise. But that's basically all I wanted to say. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope everybody has a great day.